Please don't.
Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello!
That man. Where do I know him from? Eccolo! Not get off so easily.
Forza, forza!
Oh, Gesù! Via! Definitely going to leave!
What? Leave that poor soul in peace, demonio!
May your twisted soul swiftly find its way to hell! Troublemaker. Ah. Another southern imbecile. Break something, the idiot. Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
What have I done? Sorry, I'll be going. Another stranger.
There! On him! Forza, forza! Picchialo, picchialo, dai! Get down! Ora! There! Forti!
For all the gods' flock.
There! On him! Don't let them get away! Would you rather be roasted or fried? Merda, he's getting away! I see him! There! Damn it, bastard! I can't see him!
Eccolo! Get him! Go! Oh, you have all the coordination of a blind drunk Janissary.
How long can you keep running, eh? Move! Hurry, I'm losing him! Santo! I've lost sight of him!
Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Get off!
Die quickly, capito? I have an appointment with Indigo.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Will not be looking for trouble. Another force.
Does there something ail you, friend? Ehi, bellezza! Dammi un bacio!
Come. We've got a
Go.
best ladies in all the città. Better kiss for a maid. Come, good gent. We deserve sweet wine and flesh that's sweet. Spend an hour you'll never forget. Sweet wine and Ruby, have you gentlemen found the best ladies in all the città? Better kiss for a maid.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils he had?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, if you'll excuse me for a moment.
Uberto! A moment of your time?
Anything for you, Beatrice.
So, tell us, how does it feel?
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me!
Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Don't hurt me, please!
Yes. Just try it. You're not alone, brother.
Only the height of fashion is only Renato. We're losing it. Hey,
Look out!
Calm. A little caution, friend. Lucky that we well found.
Funny clothes.
Stop. Dear God, what is I know be a man.
Oh, please!
Do you require a medical assistance? So sorry, I must have forgot my medication.
The latest mascara.
Holy focaccia! What on earth is he up to?
I see you. I speak you there. Stop. He must have you Takasaki.
You know, so easy.
Look right here. We'll get the bastard.
Why rather be gone?
Funny.
Here! Don't lose him again!
I see him. There.
Where did he? Merda! There! On him!
Show them. Forza, forza, bravo. Yes, yes, come on, bravo. Now.
Danato! We're looking at you! Get it! You are a dead man! Just let me go! There! After him! Hurry!
Think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between Notorious and Incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
You know that's the way that works.
Damn! On him!
Get him! That's it!
Not you!
Let's have a closer look.
Leave me alone! Just leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
Pointless.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never smoked shoddy merchandise.
I want no part of you.
Haven't I seen you before? That man. Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Here.
Healing services.
I am a somewhat simple woman.
Must be a drunken wager or something. Dio beato, not another southerner.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Fall in.
Spare a thought for il campione as he passes by. Those would make our lives.
Andiamo.
Shadows the appointed element. This hand of the red
All right, this way.
He'll against the guard and climb their heads to retreat. They will feel.
Fueled by flames of on this
Here comes Giovane Signore, whose brow is supreme. He's feel a beat of the guard till tomorrow day.
Back off!
Hey, you look like you know how to have fun.
My lace.
Seguimi. Stay close.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. This way.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
This way.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
No, you don't! Stacy's steaming in the sunlight.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Fair prices for quality work. You have... Tell your friends about me.
You won't see your eye.
Come, amici. You look stronger already.
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. If you've not done it before, do it.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in art and writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he's holding as well.
Come get me. Hai paura?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.